Here with Doneil Henry of Toronto FC. Doneil, some people notice that maybe you bulked up a little bit, put on some muscle over the off season. Were you on a specific training regimen, and was that a goal of yours?
Definitely. I want to put on a little bit more weight, but at least strengthen my upper body. But to be fair, I haven't really been doing too much other than what the strength and conditioning coach has us doing here. But I think I'm playing with more confidence. Maybe that's why.
In any sport, there's whenever you want to bulk up, you don't want to lose your quickness or your agility. Does the strength and conditioning coach help you with a plan that you can bulk up, gain the strength, gain the mass, but without losing those two important qualities?
Oh yeah, definitely. Lammy's been great. To be fair, everything we do is football specific. Where we wouldn't be in the gym just crushing weight or whatnot. Everything has a meaning behind it, and transition isn't for transition is to go into the game and continue to use the strength and power that we have in our legs.
And obviously, the central defender is a different position than other positions on the pitch. How important is it to have that strength and maybe to be able to have a little bit of a physically imposing nature playing on the back line right in front of your keeper?
Yeah, to be fair, there's been a lot of physical and strong strikers up here, especially in the MLS league. But for me myself, I feel like if I can be stronger, it'll make my job a lot easier, and I won't have to go with much force.
And I think if people, look at a picture of you, when you were 17 and first joined Toronto FC, and now they'd probably see a big difference. What's the evolution been over the years? It's part of a professional sort of being, building up your physique and your athleticism to the point where, you can play that central defense role week in, week out, and with all the physical demands that it brings.
Yeah, I learned really quickly that I wasn't strong enough when I signed as a 17-year-old, but it's part of the game, growing my body physically and mentally. I trained myself. I can understand the pros around me and my culture that guided and shaped me into growing and still growing professionally.
And would you say that you're in the best shape that you've ever been in your life heading into this season?
Yes, definitely. I feel strong. I feel like I've got enough games in, and now I just want to show everybody what I can do.
And I would be remiss if I didn't ask you your thoughts on a new teammate and a new keeper who will probably be playing quite a few minutes behind you, Julio Cesar.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on his signing? I know you've got some fans of football in the Serie A and whatnot.
Oh yeah, his resume talks for himself. You know what I mean? You can just tell with everything that he's accomplished in his career that he's a great guy. And I've only heard positive things about him in the change room and whatnot. So I'm going to take what I can from him, and definitely it's going to be a solid team throughout the whole team with all that communication that he has going on.